a good question though, man. Goddamn. So I'm gonna put. I had to explain.
Kick it with a player that gon' hold down. Pockets too big, I'm like, what now? Shawty say she drunk from the first round. I'ma buy another shot, I'ma buy another shot.
What's up, everybody? This is the Real Life Lab Talk podcast. My name is BigMikeLabLife, and I got my co-host here.
It's Whitesmoke.
This is episode 2 of season 2 of the podcast, and we're just here chopping it up, talking a little bit about some sports. NFL's back. Hallelujah.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, and you know what, Mike? It's only one game, and I've already seen so many people saying, "Oh, you guys won one game. You're going to think the Super Bowl." I was like, they said, and you know, usually everybody will lose the first game or play horrible the first game.
Right.
I was like, 40-0 was not that kind of energy.
Yep.
That is a whole different energy. And
Yeah.
Dude, I think weren't the Giants favored? If not, I was watching pregame, and if they picked the Cowboys, it was only like a 6 point.
They definitely were not
6
expecting them to
that defense
not
man.
score anything, if that makes sense. They weren't expecting them to come with a goose egg.
The
to
rain,
the game.
The rain did affect it, but at the same time, that's New York, man. That's y'all playing
hands down.
Y'all playing 10
Hands
feet
down.
of snow, man.
Yeah, the weather had nothing to do with it. I mean, it had a lot to do with it, but it didn't have nothing to do with the outcome of the game. The Cowboys played way better ball. The offense was a little shaky. I was a little worried about the passing game, seeing as we had so many people to throw to. It's like, why is Dak not throwing for 300-400 yards first game?
He really didn't have to.
I get it, but I mean, come on, I just want to see it. I'm ready for game 2 then. I want to see it.
And see, I don't know if you listened, but they were talking about because of his interception problems, which I used to bitch about his interceptions, but if you look back, I'm not going to Google it right now, but I mean, Dan Marino, Brett Favre, all these guys in their first 7 seasons, bro, he don't even compare to them. Yeah, he ain't really won as many games, but at the same time, what did Dan Marino really do?
That's true.
You know what I mean? It just because the players around. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate because Dan Marino is one of my favorite players, bro.
Yeah,
he is fucking awesome.
I was seeing some. How many Super Bowls did he have? Do you know? At least 2, right? Was it 2 with the Dolphins?
It was because they won it the year they put
Or was
up
it
Ace
one?
Ventura.
It was the 80s. I know that, right?
Bro, hold on. I gotta Google it. This is stupid. How many rings does Dan Marino have? This is so stupid that I have to Google this.
Yeah, I thought it was 2.
Yeah, he doesn't have a suit. They lost.
What?
Yeah, they lost. What? I remember that now. That's why the conversation started.
Oh, you're right.
That's why I brought him up in that category. Mm-hmm. But he didn't have a super, which we knew Brett Favre
You're right.
was great.
Who'd they lose to?
The Broncos.
Yep.
Hold up. I think. God damn it.
Man, I cannot remember. I know. I just seen it last night too.
Well, I was so young. I'm not a fucking Dolphins fan, if that means anything.
Yeah, I like some Dolphins players, but definitely not a fan of the team itself.
Who did the Dolphins lose to in the Super Bowl? 84 49ers.
The 49ers.
That was his only Super Bowl appearance. I was thinking he was in 2. Maybe that was
Was it Joe Montana?
Movie.
Was it Joe Montana?
Well, in 84, that had to be.
Yeah. Damn. I guess if we're gonna lose to somebody, it would be good to lose. Yeah, exactly. That would have been a good game to see, bro.
He had enough.
Imagine seeing that live. Like, imagine being in a bar somewhere in your hometown and watching Joe Montana and Dan Marino going at it.
Have you ever watched Cheers, the TV show Cheers?
Yeah.
I've always had this like vision in my head that I could see myself in like a little pub like that in like Boston.
Right.
Watching a Red Sox game. Now I'm not a Red Sox
Bro,
fan,
that'd be fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or be in New York during a Yankees game at a bar, you know. I'd love to do something like that, and I'd rock their clothes because I wouldn't want to get fucking jumped and thrown out in an alley or something.
Yeah, or even like LA with the Lakers game.
See,
just the atmosphere.
Well,
oh man,
that atmosphere is different. It's more like a family. I don't know. I get maybe it's TV. It does it to me. I don't know. LA. That's just that wildlife. That's a wildlife to where I feel
Wild
like
Wild
more
West.
enclosed. I guess. I don't know, bro. I think TV's done made me see everything different.
Dude, straight up.
Like, I don't want to go to the Jersey Shore. I don't want to fucking go to LA. I know they're two separate places, but I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I just don't like that. I don't like them big city lives. But if I had to endure it, it would be something, like I said, like Boston. I guess it's the culture.
Yep.
It ain't that I don't like that LA culture and that West Coast culture. It's just not for me. I don't think the East Coast is. But if I had to visit one.
Yeah, dude. So Aaron Rodgers. Did you see that shit? Oh, did you also see today? Today, I mean, everybody watching, it's probably in the future, but what is today? Wednesday, this week on the 13th of September is when we're doing this podcast. But I seen today they're going to do regular grass. Yes, I couldn't think of the damn word.
Well,
because turf's messed a lot of people up.
It has.
J.K.
Dobbins.
Yep.
Dude,
Lamar Jackson got hurt, I think, from grass.
Dude, there's like over 100 some in the last year and a half. I just playered one off. I seen it. He was on Twitter or something. He flipped out. Major League Soccer banned turf, and he was like, "It's fucked up. They banned turf." And he said the NFL is still. We're still playing on this shit. He said that means they don't give a shit about us.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think when a player starts doing that, there's already a push to get rid of turf, and they do that.
See, it's the only place that I know of right now.
Maintain, I think
it might be hard for the Packers to do anything different. I don't know if they have turf, but I know they have that under all of the field is like a water filtration system that heats up the turf so it doesn't harden.
Well, I'd assume it might still work for the same thing because the ground freezes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they have it for sure.
Especially then.
So I'm not sure what they have, but speaking of the game, bro, the Cowboys defense looked like the Seahawks defense.
Motherfucker, them guys look like the motherfucker, like the 84 Bear. What is it? The 80s.
Well, even better, even better. But seeing the D-line come off that, man.
I'm a defensive guy, so when I watch football, I like watching right down the line to see whoever moves and who's off the ball so quick. And bro, I swear to God, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Cowboys fan. You know, I be talking a lot of shit. Like, them dudes are dumb as hell. Like, I be getting mad.
Yep.
But, bro, them motherfuckers, as soon as he touched that ball, they had hands on him. Almost every play.
Yeah.
And I think when the air started coming, I think he got scared, dude, because them boys hit hard, and that's what the Cowboys are known for.
And they're fast.
And everybody, you know, a lot of people say they're dirty, but it's just that's how they play. It's not dirty, man.
They're just quick. They're quick. They're smart too. Because I mean, like, imagine seeing a 275-pound 6'4"
run at you at 22 miles
run at you, and then he runs like a 4'8", and he's coming at you ready to smear your ass,
dude. And
boom.
It's cold and rainy, and you know it's gonna hurt.
I don't know if you've seen like a lot of the plays they were doing where it'd be the ends would they would pause and then come in through the defensive line area, right through the middle, and just there was nowhere to go.
Like a fucking switch.
And you need somebody quick to do that.
Michael Parsons, that's why they moved him.
Yeah, but you see this offseason he started boxing.
Yeah. That's smart, dude.
Real smart. You ain't seen nobody do that. That's something I want to
touch base on. You talked about boxing. Did you see the news that I think this is bad for UFC, bro? Maybe not on a marketing area, but the UFC and the WWF or WWE, whatever they call it now.
WWE, yeah, WWE.
They have fucking merged.
Yeah.
Bro, Now that's where you're fucking the UFC up because it's going to be more scripted. I just don't like that idea, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're buying into what the fuck, Jake Paul or whatever. I think they're buying into how much money it was making on all that
it's
shit.
making so much per fight too. It's making so much money.
Oh, and when he's
like
on a
TV
podcast,
and
now nobody gives a fuck about what he did on YouTube. Now they want to know about his fighting career. And you know what? He's got so many haters. They don't realize that's what's making him the money.
Yep.
Dude's fucking making a lot of money.
Yeah. And I'm assuming UFC has a lot more pool. Like, for example, this is off subject, but it's like football related. So I was wanting to watch the Cowboys on Sunday night. Like, I was hardcore down for it. I'm trying to like watch it, but I don't have nowhere to watch it. I don't have no way to watch it here because I don't have cable because we do all digital.
Oh, what, Sunday?
Yeah, so
bro,
hold on, hear me out for a second. So I'm like, I gotta do it. So I'm looking on websites on streaming services on how to do like TV, like to watch it live, and Peacock TV pops up, and it was $5.99.
You didn't order it?
I did,
bro. It was on local. I watch it on Tennis.
I don't have. See, I used to have it out here, but I don't have even that no more, bro. I was stuck to Stream East, which is like 5 to 10 minutes delay.
You're in Lima. If you'd have stuck a speaker wire in your cable input, you would have got it.
What,
dude? That's what I do in my building.
This Peacock though.
You paid for Peacock TV.
Now I got every Sunday night football game.
Oh well, then no, it was worth it at that point.
But imagine what my point was. Imagine how many people Sunday night did what I did and paid $6 off rip just to watch the game. How much money they made,
bro.
So imagine the same thing with like Peacock TV and like YouTube TV streaming those fights, and how many people's gonna be like $49.99 for the fight, but I also get all these channels for so long or whatever, and I'll do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Boom. They're making like million just off that, I bet,
bro.
Just off that.
Probably more than that.
Oh, man.
Way more than that. Dude, just for, like, I don't know, for a local TV spot, we have commercials through our local news here in Lima.
Yeah.
And my boss pays, like, bro, I'm thinking it's like $70,000 or something. I remember it being close to that, but I don't know if that's like yearly. Like that's a constant run for a year.
Yeah,
dude. Ever since I've been there, the fucking commercials run there. But I mean, that's just small, is what I'm saying. So I mean, to say $1 million at that rate, I would say that's too low.
Yeah,
NFL, UFC,
yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I wanted to ask you that. I thought about this like early on.
My mind's still blown about the whole Lima thing. I'm like, bro, you're right here. If you'd have stuck a speaker wire in that motherfucker, I'd have saved you $5.99 for the whole season, dog.
Bro, I don't care. It was worth it. It was worth it. But I got to ask you a question.
I'm about to sell him an app.
Who is your top 5, not all time, but your top 5 most out, I'm trying to think like standout, top 5 most standout. We smoke
damn good weed, so
yeah.
When we're not reacting real fast, I told this dude that shit was gas.
It was straight, but yeah. But your top 5 most standout Cowboys players that you've seen within the last.
I've got to watch.
Yeah, that you've got to seen.
Well, I got to see the motherfucking, the '90s Cowboys. So, and I was a Cowboys fan then, so it was fucking great for me. Not to mention my high school never lost a game back then until like state finals. I played basketball, never lost a game for like 3 years. Played football, never lost a game for 3 years. Bro, I didn't know what losing was like. And then when I got to high school and tried to play football, they sucked, bro. Like I quit. I didn't even want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I'm talking like 52-0. Fucking 0-6, and you're like, I quit, bro. Them motherfuckers on drugs or something. I don't know what they were doing. But that's a good question, though, man. Goddamn. So I'm going to put, I had to explain the whole thing. We asked me a question, and just like how I rap, everything's got to have a story, and I got to explain myself, bro.
I was so intrigued by this story too, bro. I was like,
well that's what my point was. The Cowboys never lost, bro. We hardly ever lost.
Yeah.
And literally, I had to bring up the point, the fact I didn't know what losing was like at all, ever, until I was fucking older. It was crazy.
Right.
I thought it was crazy, bro. I fucking never knew what losing. I was also a Bulls fan, so life was great.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, that is actually a tough question though, because they don't all come from there. First of all, I'm gonna say Emmitt Smith because he's my all-time favorite player, bro.
Oh, hands down. Yep. Yeah, he's up there.
I'm gonna give the quarterback spot to Troy Aikman, even over Roger Staubach. I didn't get to see Roger Staubach, but even if I would have, I'd put him over Staubach.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to receivers, bro, and I'm gonna tag Michael Irvin, Des Bryant. And I'm going to fucking say, man, probably this last one probably lands more on a favorite player of mine rather than like me thinking he's, really great, which he was.
Yeah.
Charles Haley. And he ended up, I think he retired from the 49ers. He did. He retired from the 49ers, if I'm not mistaken. And I think he just claimed the 49ers getting inducted to the Hall of Fame when he did. I don't remember real well, but yeah, when he was with the Cowboys, bro, I remember being in school and I was the only motherfucker with an NFL lineman's jersey. And that's whose it was.
Yeah.
I think that's probably why I liked him so much. That, and you remember playing the Sega game. I got it at home. What is it? Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yep.
So I'd sack every time I sacked that motherfucker, and it showed that little video of Charles Haley, and you hear the music, dun 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 dun. Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely put Des Bryant on that list with Mike Irvin, bro, because he caught that motherfucking ball. So fuck everybody.
Yeah.
We'd have been in the Super Bowl that year, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Dude, there's
a lot of haters be talking shit, but bro, we'd have been in the Super Bowl.
There's a slept-on receiver that I always think about, Terrence Williams.
Bro, and I got an honorable mention of fucking Deion Sanders, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to know, so you fairly, you can't ask me and then you not tell yours. So I'm curious to now know yours because I know you're going to say somebody, I'm like, fucking forgot him. Jason Witten even on my, because that's my.
I was just about to say him, actually.
That's one of my.
He was going to be my third
players.
one, yeah.
Zeke is a favorite player, but he wasn't one of the best.
My first one's Dez, just because of like when I first watched him, his first preseason game, he ran like a touchdown back on a punt return. I'm like, he's going to be special. And so Dez is number one, and then I had to say Zeke be two. Just because that's when I was like, yep, Cowboys going to my team. Like, he's on it, bro. And then he did really well, for 2 years straight.
Go,
so
when you're done, keep going. I got to go 5 more, though. We're going to do 10 because I got some honorable mentions that.
Yeah, and then Jason Witten, only because he had a really good career there, and then he came back for another run.
I think he thought, and Jerry Jones, I think they all thought this was it.
Yeah. Yep.
He's a high school coach, by the way, very successful too.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
four,
what he did. When he
four has to be DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah,
he's my favorite, like defensive wise.
That's got to be on an honorable mention. But bro, so that other 5, the reason why I said 5 is because Tony Romo has got to go on there, bro. If he wouldn't have got hurt, he would have been successful. He would have got him a ring.
I was about to say
he would have got 1 ring.
Yep. And I was gonna say 5 would be Tony Romo.
Wasn't it? Who the fuck hurt him, bro? Who was it? The very first time. I can't remember right off, dude.
Like defensive player wise, who was
even
it?
Team.
I don't know why I keep wanting to say it wasn't the Broncos. I don't know why I want to think it was the Broncos.
I can't remember, bro. I just had it, but so it was that first time. This bro, what is this? It wouldn't have been a Steelers. God damn it. I can't remember now. I didn't talk myself in a big ass circle. But he would have got a ring, and it would have been that year, the very first year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they went far.
So I had to put him on there, and Deion Sanders was on there.
Bro, who's
the other one? The other one that we was missing was T.O. And the reason why I say that is because he is still there, and he begged them to take him back.
Yeah,
bro.
he's trying. Yeah,
and even he's 43, 44 years old. But bro, he even still sponsors and represents the team. Like he's out in the parking lot hanging out. He's still signing Cowboys shit. He's still making them revenue.
Lifting weights out there in the parking lot.
Bro, my dude is eating McDonald's every day. He's still living on his draft money.
Chad Johnson's like that too.
Is he? Bro, T.O. is still...
When he played, he was.
Dude, T.O. still lives like that. And he swears he eats a Big Mac meal, and I forgot what the other shit is. Dude, that interview is dope as fuck. But he also... That might have been Chad Johnson interview. But the T.O., I can't remember.
I think you're right. Yeah, it was Chad.
He's still living off his draft money. T.O. is. And he said that, like, his chains were fake and shit. Like, when he played, he's like, I'm frugal with money. I don't need none of that shit, which is true, dude. Like, I'd be the same way, dog.
This is off subject, but I'm going to forget if I don't ask it now. Who was the receiver about probably like 6-7 years ago that was like number 2 to T.O.?
Austin? Miles Austin?
Miles Austin, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
He would have been
he was good, bro.
What,
He was really good.
What? They didn't. I don't think they give him a fair shot with a goddamn contract. What Beasley, bro? We should have kept his ass.
Yep.
Hey, every third down he was wide open. Why would you get rid of? That's the only time we need him.
Little Wes Welker,
bro. He was so fast and mean, like
yeah.
And he'd get up from every hit. Like,
yep.
Bro, we let that dude go, and I think he was worth it. His career didn't really do nothing after that, but I think if we would have kept him. Okay, we got to go back to that fucking Cowboys.
The Bills,
game.
He did pretty good for the Bills after he left.
I mean, yeah, but it's the Bills.
Yeah, the Cowboys game. Yeah,
no, I got to talk about something. Them fucking tight ends, bro. Hendershot and they were both supposed to be they were supposed to be special. We knew they wasn't going to be no Witten, but they've always dropped balls. Always dropped balls. And I just thought, like, they're going to be... Everybody talked about how good they are, and everybody loved them, you know, and the other players spoke high of them. And it's just like, maybe they're changing. Hopefully, you know, that you'll learn how to catch the ball. You're just getting in the league.
Yeah.
Bro, they showed it. I seen at least 3 touchdowns drop, bro. And they wondered why. Well, Dak didn't throw to Hendershot. He was wide. Hell no, I didn't catch it the first 3 times. I ain't throwing it to him no more. Not happening.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No. Why? So he can fucking flip it and then get picked and it's blamed on me. Fuck.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't get a chance to see the offense much because we didn't have to. I mean, shit, they were up. They were up like almost 20. It was like 20-0 before they really even got a couple even drives in on the offense.
That Pollard's a fucking beast, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he did pretty well. He could have done better, but like I said, they didn't need to really do much this week at all.
You can look at the weather just to the fact, like, there's not even a reason to go as hard. But I guess if you're up by that much. But it's the Cowboys, though. We've seen them motherfuckers lose that lead that bit. Not 40 points, but we've seen like 30 points.
After the half.
Like 28 points. Dude, I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, and fucking... What was making me mad, though, was it seemed like Dak was not comfortable in the pocket still this year so far. Even if he didn't even have to be urgent with anything, he seemed like he was like, didn't know really where to go. It's almost like he does not know what to do with his weapons yet still.
Well, I'm still yet to determine if he has weapons. You see what I mean? Like, I don't think
CeeDee Lamb is fire, bro.
He is, but he's one receiver. Like, and I ain't counting on them tight ends, dog.
Nope. We got to keep our linemen healthy.
And that's always rough.
Healthy.
Always. Because we go all out everywhere else, and fucking the lines are thin. We got good players, but when they're hurt, you're fucked.
Imagine... We didn't even have... Man, we had like two defensive players out Safety Wilson was out. Somebody else, I think.
I can't remember. That I'm not sure of.
But man, imagine when they come back, the rotation's gonna be sick.
And what do you think of Vander Esch? Like, he plays the part, but I'm saying, like, he's not great. When he first came out, he was one of my favorite players, bro. He was a beast. But I think he's been injured a couple times, so I don't know if that affected him. He holds his weight and holds his spot, like, but he doesn't go above and beyond, in my opinion. Like, he's not great. He's good.
I feel like they kind of gave Micah the role that he was wearing for a while, and like he just kind of stepped back and played more of a conservative.
After he got hurt,
yeah. So it's almost like if Micah don't get him, he's getting him.
Dude, but he would. I love the kid. But have you ever watched what is it, Blue Mountain State?
Yeah.
You know Thad, bro?
Yeah.
That's who he reminds me of. Like, he even looks like him, bro.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he was a beast when he first came, like I said. And I think you're right. Like, it's more of a conservative thing. And I think they wanted to conserve his health.
Yeah.
You know?
And there's a lot of faster...
Because of his knowledge of the game,
man,
dude.
There's, like, probably good... You got Clark. You got Parsons. You have... Golston can come off the edge as a linebacker. Bro, you have so many players on defense that are quicker than him.
Are you putting it on your Christmas list like me? Because I think all of us Cowboys fans need a damn Parsons jersey, bro. Like,
yeah. I want the throwback one with like how you got on right now, but it has like the white shoulders on it.
That's what. Well, I don't have that one. I have the '90s Emmitt Smith Stars one, the Thanksgiving jersey.
Yep.
I got a Julius Jones Thanksgiving jersey. And then I got a fucking Zeke Elliott all white with the blue stars.
Yeah.
And then I got fucking... Remember Roy Williams came from the Lions?
Yeah.
He was gas. He was just old. But I got all white jersey of his. Then I got all white Emmitt Smith.
Wait, do we have... I think we had both. There's a receiver and a safety. Was he the safety?
He was safety.
Yeah, oh yeah. He played for us 31. For a while, yeah. He was our like key...
The Lions?
I don't know.
Where he came from. He was old when we got him. Like, I mean, he was decently old, I'm pretty sure.
He played for a good 5 years solid with us. Like, he was... I want to say, no, was it him? I think it might have been him that tackled T. Owens out of the Star before he came to the team and shit.
The Eagles, yeah, I think you're right.
I think he was the one who did that.
You're right, bro. And that was when we had Romo and, wasn't it?
That was before that, I think, honestly.
Oh, God.
It was when T.O. was with the 49ers.
Yeah, that was the Eagles, wasn't it? When he was with the Eagles.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wow, I'm tripping. Why did I forget about the Eagles? Too. Why did I forget about the Eagles? Because when he went to the Eagles.
The 49ers, the Eagles, and the Cowboys.
Yeah, when he went to the Eagles is when I learned about him because I was young, so I didn't know about the 49ers run that he had.
You think about that transition, though, being one of the biggest stars at the Eagles, and then coming over to one of the biggest rivals and hated teams, and like being the biggest star. Like, but I think that transition would be fucking insane.
I think he ended his career on the Bengals.
Yeah.
Because they had him and Chad Johnson at the time.
Dude,
like at one season or something.
I like T.O., man. He's just a hothead. I mean, we all have that in a point in our life, and then hey, if I'm playing for that big of stakes, dog, I'm not saying that I'm going to be a nice guy, honestly, bro. I'm the Dominican sue your ass, bro. When you're on the ground, I'm going to stomp on you.
Exactly. So,
or get stomped on.
So we're about we're 28 minutes into the podcast.
Oh,
probably wrap it up here in the next 5-10 minutes.
So that being said, I want to bring up something earlier, and we talked in a circle back to the Cowboys game, but Aaron Rodgers, bro. So you asked me if I watched him. I was out in my building fucking working on a project, and I was like, oh, fuck, the Jets game's on. Hell yeah. I was like, I got to see Rodgers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like the guy, and he's a legend, bro. He's good. And I was just like, I want to watch how he starts. And he had this big talk and interview to where he said that I seen the Super Bowl trophy and it looked lonely, and this dude's already talking that big, and I'm like, bro, it's the Jets. That's what I was thinking. But I'm like, if Aaron Rodgers believes, I believe. Fuck.
Man, the team was solid too, bro. They had a chance.
They have no O-line, though. And, bro, he got hit 4 times right in a row. Bad.
Man.
My dude got up,
that
went
makes
to walk,
sense.
and I'm not saying he didn't tear his shit, but I think when he got hit that many times right in a row, that soon, I think he might realize, man, fuck this. Because, bro, he's 40 years old, dog. He can't be getting hit like that.
Man, I don't know. I feel like next year he's about to come on the team and take him far. And I feel like either one, he's going to, if he wins the Super Bowl, he's gone. He's retiring. Like, it's going to be one of them, like.
I want you to know he might not return, though, from this Achilles, because he's old.
Huh?
He might not. That's a fucking, they were talking about Dobbins being.
Dude, he's such a liability.
So
I don't know what the hell.
Old, you ain't going to heal like that. And, I mean, we're not saying.
Well, was it last year that he was out all year, too, Dobbins?
I think most of the year. Same reason. I think the same reason.
Dude, it's like.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't think he'll really come back from it if it's real. Bro, I really don't think. I know he has strong expectations. I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like he could retire from this injury. Like, seriously.
Who, Rodgers?
Yep.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not Dobbins might even, because, bro, Dobbins is so little.
But I think he has to give the Jets one more year because it was a 2-year contract.
Talking to headphones at that point. Seriously, I don't know if that's how it'll work because they got so much invested in him. But, bro, I mean, or do you keep putting him out there until he gets hurt? Because he's not going to give 100% if he thinks he's going to get hurt. And I think Aaron Rodgers is going to speak out. He's not going to.
Did you watch Hard Knocks this year?
No.
See, like, I watched the good 6 episodes. Man, they were solid.
What the fuck is that on?
HBO. But I was watching the YouTube episodes. They have a YouTube episodes on there. You can watch the whole shit, but it's so delayed. I mean,
I got so many apps on my motherfucking TV, dog. I still be finding shit new every day to watch. Like, I'm always like, oh shit, I can watch the Mighty Ducks.
I was hopeful.
But we will. We'll see how the Cowboys do, man. We do go through this where they're really good, and they just. But we'll see. We'll see if we extended the right script this year.
Yep. Cowboys' schedule's not weak, but it's not strong either. It's like right on the line of, as long as they don't make mistakes, they'll go far. Like, they'll go maybe 3 or 4 losses.
I want to know, do you, watching our team last year, watching the Cowboys the last couple years, probably since Michael Parsons, the defense was always digging the offense out of the hole, but the offense still kept shoveling the hole.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just like we was always fucking working against the grain, bro. Like, throw an interception, defense to get the ball back, fumble it, defense to get the ball back. Well, fuck, obviously they're going to score this time. We can't take it 3 fucking times in a row. Motherfuckers are tired.
Yeah.
And I just hope it's not one of them seasons as we lag on.
So, since we won't know if we're going to get another episode like this before we wrap this up, I'm going to let you go first, and then I'll go. I want you to let me know your predictions on who's going to make the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game, the 2 teams. Who's going to win those 2 games, and who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Fuck. Well, off of one, so I got to do this off of one game, and I didn't watch all the games either. But I will just. Okay, fuck. Dude, So I'm gonna put the Cowboys. Obviously, will be. And hopefully, but the Cowboys, dude. You got me fucked up, dude, because I don't even know who did what this week at all. You straight smacked me in the face with that question. So I'll put the Cowboys there in the AFC, bro. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to myself. I can't do that to myself, man. Fuck, bro. God damn it, dude. I don't even know because I don't know who did what. I don't know who's injured. I don't know shit. I watched the Cowboys.
So I would just throw some.
Well,
that's what I'm gonna do because I've only seen like highlights.
I really wanted to throw the Jets in there, but Aaron Rodgers fucked that up for me. I really had big hopes, but I'm gonna go with Tom Brady and the Pats. I'm just kidding. No, man, that's like how far I'm off because I don't even. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna stick Green Bay. I'm gonna stick Green Bay in there, bro.
So you think Green Bay and the Packers, or the Green Bay and Cowboys in the NFC Championship?
Yep.
Who's AFC? Who you got?
And then I'm going to do this, bro. I'm going to do this from the top, and I want to say the Browns. I'm hoping.
That is a good choice because they did really good this week.
It ain't even that. I'm just hoping that they do something, and they should be decent. Not good enough to go this far, but I'm going to stick them there. And I will stick. Dude, I know the Pats ain't going to be there, bro. The Steelers fucking I'm going to put Steelers there, even though they got their ass whooped. They're always good at the end of the season.
Yeah,
bro.
Steelers and Browns. That could happen. That's possible.
And that would be ideal for me.
So who's winning? Who's winning the two?
So the Cowboys are obviously going to win, and the Steelers are going to win. And you know what? I did tell my wife that 'cause she's a big Steelers fan. I said maybe we'll get our Steelers Cowboys. Steelers always play tough at the end of the year.
Yeah,
them motherfuckers will lose the first 4 games and be in the playoffs.
You think so? Yeah.
I ain't tripping about them. The Browns, I'm hopeful for them because I want to see them do something just for Ohio even. Like, Cincy went and did a little something.
Yeah.
Y'all beat Cincy. That ain't saying a lot. Like, go out and do something.
So you're going to say who's winning?
Cowboys. Win the Super Bowl, yeah. But, so, yeah. It's the Steelers and the Browns and the Cowboys and the fucking
Packers.
And the Cowboys beat the Packers. And the fucking Browns get beat by the Steelers. Cowboys, Steelers in the Super Bowl. That's ideal for me.
Who's your finals MVP?
Oh, dude, Michael Parsons.
Ooh, good one.
Michael Parsons. That dude going to get like, oh, dude, hopefully Pickett doesn't get hurt, bro. Because he'll be all right. Just let him get comfortable. I'm not a Steelers. I hate the Steelers, but.
I'm going to go Cowboys and Vikings for the championship.
Dude, that's actually a good one.
Cowboys win. And I'm going to go Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And the Chiefs on the AFC.
I'm not sold on the Chiefs. I think they got some locker room problems, and that's why you didn't hear me say them. I feel like there's a coaching issue. I've been seeing random shit being posted right off the bat. They were talking shit about, dude, they got rid of. Like, that's not professional coaching anyway. I think there's more going on over there, and they played awful. I know they played awful. So,
but I'm going to have the Chiefs winning that. Yep. So it's going to be the Cowboys and Chiefs.
You know,
Cowboys winning it all.
That would be a good one. And I like the Chiefs. And it ain't because of Patrick Mahomes. I was a motherfucking why did I just get lost? The fucking Derek dude that killed himself played in the fucking 90s. Brooks. Was it Derek Brooks?
Derek Brooks.
No, not
no. I said what?
No. I was thinking of fucking Brooks from the Bengals. Damn it. I can't remember his name now. I'm fucking really stoned, to be honest with you. But, yeah, dude, it is.
So we both got the Cowboys.
Yeah, no, we
winning the Super Bowl this year.
We definitely.
He's got the Steelers, and I got the Chiefs playing against them. Oh, my Super Bowl MVP. I was about to say Michael Gallup. I'm gonna say CeeDee Lamb. He's gonna have I'll say 10 catches, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, this dude giving stats now, bro. I was gonna say Dak, for the reason being that if there is a script, and if shit's scripted and Dallas goes that far, with all the hate that he endures, he would be the MVP.
Yeah, flip it around.
That's saying if that scripting shit and all that's real, and because they say they do it for numbers, and that would be how you would assume it would go. But hopefully he plays well enough to even.
So I know you said you didn't peep much, but from what I've seen last year and this year's not much different. I mean, there's a little bit of difference with players and stuff. So I want to close this out with your 4 teams that you think the Cowboys have to get through to win the Super Bowl. 4 teams.
I don't fully really know the schedule.
No, just in general.
I mean, in general, even playoffs or anything.
Yeah, just the 4 teams that they'll have to get through.
Dude, the Packers, I think are going to be.
Yeah.
And the Vikings are. That last year was.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm pretty sure they play the Bills this year.
No, dude, if we play the Bills, that'll be a good game. I'll actually enjoy watching. I enjoy watching games like that. So you might as well throw them on there. But I'm going to put the Steelers on there if the Super Bowl happens, bro, because that... Dude, they may look like shit, bro, but they do that every year because, like I said, my wife's a Steelers fan, so I be talking shit.
Yeah, hella
and
shit.
I'm telling you, every fucking year, bro, when it matters. Now it's a little different than Ben. Yep. Roethlisberger ain't there because, he's like fucking Aaron Rodgers and fucking Tom Brady. He was one of them guys, if he didn't have nothing, he'd find a way to win.
Yeah, of course.
And if that was running it, he wasn't fast, but, bro, he was big as fuck.
So your 4 are the Vikings, Packers, Bills.
I think the Bills. And the only reason, like I said, I put Steelers on there is because I'm hoping for a Steelers-Cowboys Super Bowl. Just because of my household, my wife being a big-ass Steelers fan. She's from that area.
I'm going to have to go... Ooh, we didn't leave this... we left this team out, so I'm going to add them in there. I'm going to have to go Eagles.
Oh, fucking... Yeah, no.
The Rams. The Rams are fire this year. They don't have Cooper right now, but he's going to be back soon.
I'm not worried about the Rams. I don't like the Rams, bro. The Eagles. I don't like the Eagles, but they're great.
Yeah. The Bills.
Dude, I forgot.
And I left them out on... I think they might go far in the playoffs, but somebody's going to beat them.
I'm just really high and can't think right now.
And then I had to say the Chiefs.
I got too damn high and I was sitting there trying my teams, bro. But the Eagles got to be in there.
All the way. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in this far. We're about 45 minutes in. We're gonna close this up. Y'all have a blessed night. Enjoy the season of football, college, and NFL.
Tell us who your favorite team is in the comments, and don't talk too much shit on the Cowboys because we've heard it all.
Yeah, exactly. My name's BigMikeLabLife.
And it's Whitesmoke.
That's my co-host, Whitesmoke. You can find us on all platforms under Whitesmoke Music and BigMikeLabLife. We got shows coming up. Be on the lookout. Follow our social medias. Facebook's all the same. Whitesmoke Music, BigMikeLabLife. Y'all have a blessed night.
And we them boys.
Cowboys for life.